Good morning and welcome to CityLine. It is great to be in your home. We are live every Thursday morning. This morning is August 26th. I was just talking with my guests that a week from Thursday, that's today, school starts. And where did the summer go? Well, we do have a great hour ahead of us. Later on, we'll be talking with the Job Carr Pioneer Day Festival. They're here to talk about some of the great things that happen in the Job Carr Cabin and Park. I've loved the summer concert series there, so there's more to come in that. You definitely want to take notes on that. And then Stadium Art and Wine Walk is here. Dawn, Denny, and Sharon are here to talk about, once again, that wonderful festival in the Stadium District, so you want to hang in there for that. And then Tacoma Little Theater is here to talk about their upcoming season, their gala, and oh my goodness, can you believe that they are turning 100? So this is going to be exciting to hear what they're up to. And then with me right now are three individuals who are here to talk about Downtown to Defiance. It is that time again. So please join me in welcoming Hannah Miner. Welcome back to CityLine, my dear. It's good to see you. And you brought with you Mr. Leif Ellsworth. You are with Metro Parks. And we're going to get a shot of these socks. Hold your feet still. Look at these. Boy, did you surprise me. Last time you wore dogs. This time, we're getting more into the collegiate Argyle kind of thing for back to school. Very nice. And then rounding out the comfy couch is one of my favorite people, Miss Hallie Burt. You are with Downtown on the Go. It's good to see you both. All three of you, actually. All right, let's chat, okay? So when we talk about Downtown on the Go, for those of us who have not experienced this event before, and because Tacoma is the place to live now, there are a lot of people who have not experienced this. Give us a little overview of what Downtown to Defiance is, Miss Hannah.
Great. Downtown to Defiance is an open streets event. This style of event happens across the world, and it's about redefining public space. So generally we think of roadways as places where cars travel, and so this event encourages folks, community members, to come out and experience roadways from a different point of view. The roadway from downtown at Fireman's Park all the way to the new Dune Peninsula Park will be closed to motor vehicles and open to people to use any human-powered mode they can imagine to travel. That can be bicycling, scootering, walking, strolling with a stroller, scooting we can see on the on the screen right now, riding without pedals if you're a little one. And along the waterfront, there will be activities in all of the parks along the route. And so...
And bring your dog.
Bring your dog.
On a leash.
It's nearly 5 miles, and so there will be opportunities to take a break if you want to enjoy any of the activities in the parks along the route.
And enjoy the beautiful weather we're going to have for that day as well.
Yes.
This event obviously has many benefits. It includes numerous partners. How does this event support the goals of the Puyallup Watershed Initiative Active Transportation Coalition of Interest? Boy, that's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So the Active Transportation Community of Interest envisions a fully connected regional trail network, including a 60-mile trail that will connect Point Defiance Park to Mount Rainier for people to walk or bike all the way from Tacoma to this beautiful national monument that's near us. And so along the course of the event includes that that main alignment, including Schuster Parkway and Ruston Way. And so it's an opportunity to sort of envision that future.
Boy, is that a great vision. Can you imagine having that kind of access all the way to Mount Rainier?
Every day of the year.
Every day of the year. I mean, rain or shine or new snow or spring. That almost just blows my mind to think that I could get on a bike and do that. That's incredible. Yeah. So Metro Parks, speaking of being outside, this has always been a great partnership. What are some of the activities that Metro Parks is planning for this event?
Sure, so we'll have some activities over at Cummings Park, and we're looking to host Gaga Ball, Bubble Soccer, pickleball, and then have some art activities, and then also some adaptive bicycles as well.
Okay, you're going to have to explain that Gaga Ball. What is Gaga Ball?
Gaga Ball is kind of like Foursquare, but you're in an inflatable octagon. And so you're throwing the ball around at each other, trying to hit them to get each other out.
Okay, I have to ask this question. I want to be in on the meeting where you guys think about these kinds of events. Have you tested this out?
We have, actually. Our staff get in there and play these each time, and it is a raucous time for sure.
Oh my God, that is incredible. And it's for all ages, obviously.
Yes.
All those brave people who want to get in there and actually try that. So this event you mentioned will end in Point Defiance Park. And of course, everybody is talking about the Dune Peninsula. I mean, I cannot say thank you enough for that beautiful park. When I'm in line to go to Vashon, I watch the people walk on the Jack Wilson walkway, and I hear the parents, mostly with their squeals of joy, going down the slides. Tell us what folks can expect from that area for this event.
Sure. So along with the activities that we'll have over at Cummings Park, we'll also have some activities going on at Dune. We'll have some more art activities. We'll have a myriad of different fitness classes such as Pilates, yoga, mixed fit. So we'll run the gamut for some fitness opportunities. And then we'll end the day with Vertical Horizon concert at the park. So it's everything people want, and we're excited to have them kind of as our headline band. And there's also an opportunity to purchase some tickets there for some VIP passes. So if you want to park up close, get a special VIP area where you can almost reach out and touch the band.
I love that.
You can pay $65 and be right up front, close to them, and also get to park right next to them.
You can be a groupie of Vertical Horizon.
Yes.
My gosh. Okay, and so Miss Hallie, there you are down there waiting so patiently. I saw your hand raised, like, pick me next. Downtown on the Go has great programming planned. And you guys are going to be near the end of Fireman's Park. What's the role this year, and what can we expect?
Yeah, so we are focusing really on creating a space for downtown residents and folks who are entering the course from that farther south end. We'll be in Fireman's Park right on Pacific Ave. We'll be hosting Sound Transit will be there, Pierce Transit will be there. We'll be sharing information about upcoming and ongoing projects that are impacting downtown, particularly those residents. So things like the light rail construction and Pierce Transit's BRT project. We'll be answering questions and making sure folks have a chance to share their opinions. We're also inviting electeds to come and some of the candidates for the November election to come and sort of share their feedback, as well as really just highlighting, as Hannah mentioned, the real goal of this event is to showcase this potential connection on the Schuster Parkway Trail. So really just trying to harness our community's advocacy efforts around walking and biking and creating this connected vision for everyone to get around in safe and easy ways. Mm-hmm. And then we'll have a coffee truck, a donut truck. We'll be, blasting some tunes.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're really excited to have this downtown focus, and also people who are ending in downtown will have a chance to visit all the great businesses along Pacific Avenue. And yeah, we're excited to just showcase our downtown. Yeah.
Is there anything you haven't thought of? I mean, coffee, donuts, I had to go to the food first. And then all the businesses open, which is so wonderful, because for people who don't work downtown, there is so much that they are not seeing and not visiting. And then just talk about some of those initiatives, because all of us, I don't want to say all of us, but many of us have those Sound Transit, the Link, those kind of initiatives on our brain right now as we watch the landscape of our city change so it can get better. So we think about businesses, we think about bus routes. So it's great that Downtown on the Go will be there so we can kind of just pick your brain, so to speak. Go ahead.
Oh, and because we'll have representatives from all of those agencies, and we're just eager to encourage transparency around all those projects.
Absolutely. You have a special guest who will be riding along the Schuster Parkway. Tell us about the guest and what the riders can expect.
Yes, so at 10:30, Tacoma's most bike-friendly mayor, Washington's most bike-friendly mayor, the world's most bike-friendly mayor, we're not quite sure, but Mayor Victoria Woodards will lead a ride from 10:30 from Fireman's Park along Schuster Parkway to Dune Peninsula and returning to Fireman's Park. So the ride should run from about 10:30 to 11:30, and we're excited for folks to join us along that as well.
So is there a cost, and who can participate in that riding with the mayor?
All of the parts of this event are free. It's free to ride along the whole entire course, all of the activities from Fireman's Park to Dune Peninsula. Everyone can hop in anywhere along the route, and it's totally free for the public.
I want to see the kind of bike the mayor has. I hope she has a little bell.
It's an e-bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then we could still decorate
Serious.
it. It could be full of lots of bling. Hannah, let's talk in these last few minutes about for people who perhaps are not participating in this event, they like to just kind of sit and watch, but they still want some access to the waterfront and businesses. Are they open and are they available?
Yes, the businesses will still be available, and the roadways will be open in the southbound lanes. So
Okay.
the northbound lanes will be accessible to folks traveling by walking or bicycling or skateboarding, and then the southbound lanes will be open to car traffic with every intersection monitored by police.
Perfect. And where can people get more information about all of this?
Visit cityoftacoma.org/downtown to Defiance to learn more.
Okay, so I know in these last few minutes we've got to have some thank yous. This is a huge undertaking.
Yes, yes, it is. And the Active Transportation Community of Interest is just one of many partners that helps to make this event possible. Community members coming out to volunteer. And so I just want to thank anybody who touches this event for making it all happen.
I love that. Okay, so last trick question for all three of you. If you had to name one feeling or one memory that you want people to leave with, what would it be? Hannah.
I think for me it would be getting down to the waterfront to set up our park and just how calm and beautiful the waterfront is that early in the morning. And so, yes, it's
I
just
love
so
that.
peaceful.
Yeah.
And for me, it gives us time to connect with our family that's away from our vehicle and just experience nature outside.
Oh, I love that because, you know, our vehicle sometimes has become an extension of our home. It always amazes me when I see vehicles drive by and there's a TV in the back with the kids. And that's fine, but when I was growing up, my parents handed us a notepad and paper and said, keep yourself busy. So I love that you get to get out of the car and, as you said, kind of come together and look around and go, wow, this is a really cool area. What is it for you, Miss Hallie?
I hope that people walk away feeling really empowered to be a part of the process of our city changing. As you mentioned, Tacoma's growing. There's lots of construction and changes happening, and there's so many opportunities for folks to really have their say in how they want that to look and be a part of these projects. So I'm excited for folks to get engaged in that.
I love that because knowledge is power, isn't it? Thank you, speaking of power, all three of you for being here today and taking time out of your busy schedule. Good luck on this event. You don't need it. It's got a great track record, and I want to have you back on the comfy couch soon as this Trinity continues to kind of make the world a better place. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
When we come back after some musical chairs, Tacoma Little Theater will be here to talk about their 101st season. You don't want to miss that. We'll be right back.